The city of Boston is a tapestry of neighborhoods and families. Sometimes when families struggle, police are called to the scene. Boston police have a unique resource available to them, YouthConnect.
YouthConnect is a program of the Boys and Girls Clubs of Boston in partnership with the Boston Police Department. We put clinical social workers inside Boston Police Departments to work with young people that the police are concerned about, their behaviors at home, school, or in the community.
We're going to work in partnerships with the families that are having certain challenges. YouthConnect is a part of that strategy of community policing. It makes the children of those families less likely to be gang involved, be involved in crime, or duped by predators. We want to help save families and help them realize that there are people that care about you.
Family Justice Unit's comprised of 4 different units. It's the Domestic Violence Unit, the Sexual Assault Unit, Crimes Against Children Unit, and the Human Trafficking Unit. We see a number of different cases involving children and teens at the Family Justice Center. Unfortunately, a lot of them involve abuse, bullying, different school incidents, family issues.
At YouthConnect, our social worker in the domestic violence unit is actually responding to situations that I think stop it from escalating further and having the police get further involved. Joanna tends to see a lot of cases where not only does the young person, but the caregiver has a mental health issue. There's lots of poverty within the home, a history of trauma, and whether that is sexual abuse, whether that's emotional abuse, there's just a lot of stressors that they're dealing with.
The work that they do, the patience, and the follow-through, everything that they do is amazing.
I sit in the Family Justice Center, the Domestic Violence Unit. We get referrals by the Boston Police Department, so it's usually an issue that's happened in the home. We do an assessment, and then we ask them if they'd like to work with us. We tell them it's a confidential program, a free program, and it's voluntary. All of the families that I've connected with have wanted to work with YouthConnect.
I'm a mother of 6 kids, and their ages run from 18 to 2 months and a half. It was about my now 14-year-old. He was acting out a lot, running away, threatening people to the point that the cops were called. And then that's when I got the call from YouthConnect.
We got the referral once the police picked him up. We called Rebecca and explained the program, and she was more than happy to work with us.
He'll tell them that he needs certain things, or he wants to go to an after-school program, or if he wants to work, or, and then he'll ask them for their help, and they'll help.
So I actually started with her son, but now Rebecca is also one of my clients. We typically get a referral for one client, but we're a family-based program, so we'll work with the entire family.
Joanna's work with Rebecca's family, I think, is pretty typical at YouthConnect, where we get the referral about the young person the police has had contact with, but then when we do our assessment, we find out that the family has a lot more needs.
Since I've been working with the family, he hasn't run away or done those things that he's done in the past. With Rebecca specifically, she's been able to regulate her emotions more. Her communication with her children is better.
She's a sweetheart. She has patience, and she teaches me patience too before I react. Because I used to react pretty quick and
They're just a godsend in helping to heal those folks that have the challenges. It gives hope, a lot of hope.
I met Joanna when we got a referral from the police department when there was an incident in the home between her and Mom.
I have 5 siblings. They're all a pain in the butts. I have a big responsibility with taking care of them.
She's living at home with Mom and 5 siblings. One of her stressors is that she's taking care of 3 of her younger siblings, taking them to school, picking them up, making sure they're doing what needs to be done within the home so Mom can work. Being a confidential program, I don't have to go back and tell anybody really anything unless it's a safety concern.
I really enjoy working with her. I gained more patience with all the positive feedback that Joanna has told me. I've actually been listening, and it's been helping me deal with the struggles in my family.
I work with Joanna mainly, but I've also worked with Mom on housing resources and employment.
Joanna really is somebody who can help her think about her own needs while still supporting the family and still helping mom think about other services that she can put in place for the younger children.
I think YouthConnect is a very important thing to have in the community because it helps you while you're struggling. It keeps you standing. Whenever you need somebody to talk to, there's definitely someone that can help.
YouthConnect is caring and showing that you have the backs of the people in the community, especially our children, whether they're at risk, whether they are gang involved. We want to change their future for the positive.
When you're able to do a piece of long-term work with a young person or a family, you're able to see them start to believe in themselves again and to be more hopeful for their future. And I think that's one of the most powerful things about being at YouthConnect.
The thing I love about working at YouthConnect is we provide hope to families. These families want to be better. A lot of these clients want to do better, but they just need a little guidance. I also love the fact we work with the Boston Police Department because we're able to come into a client's life at a time of need.
YouthConnect is saving lives. It is making a difference. I've seen it firsthand. I've heard the testimonial from parents, from some tough families. YouthConnect needs to be in every police station in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. It really does.
YouthConnect provides quality therapeutic services and support to young people and their families and helps them develop coping skills to achieve their dreams and stay hopeful and safe.